I was on the internet for a while, just looking up some news, checking my sports updates and stuff like that. And I ran across this article of this Georgia sheriff deputy wearing blackface on Halloween. Now, this is the type of cat that we put into power, the type of cat that's supposed to protect and serve. But yet, he's displaying racist characteristics. Now, it's not just the fact that this guy is in blackface. That alone was terrible, and lets us know where his mindset at, and a lot of people who we put into power mindset is. But there's a picture of him picking cotton. He's dressed up like a black inmate with blackface on, picking cotton. Now, I want to point out a couple of things. First of all, notice he decided to go as a black inmate. So what does that tell you? That goes back to what I say, that we have the industrial complex system that's going on right now, that is basically a business for a lot of these white folks out here, and they're making a lot of profit. Like I said, you can invest in stocks now into the prison system. They're making a lot of money by locking up young black males here in America, black males in general, but they're especially targeting the young ones. But it's not a day go by that black folks are not insulted, or you got some character out here putting on blackface, calling somebody a nigger, and so on and so on. And then I'm reading the article, and they put Georgia sheriff's deputy allegedly, I repeat, allegedly wears blackface at Halloween party. And they put allegedly in there to give him cover in the media. Now we looking at this big wide body fat bastard in blackface. We can see him, but they're saying it's allegedly that this is him. We see dude right here in the picture. But, this is just the type of things that we deal with, on a day-to-day basis. And you got people out here that's saying racism is a thing in the past and black people need to move on, and, we're always bitching and complaining and moaning about everything. But here you have it. This is somebody that's supposed to protect and serve. Somebody that is supposed to make us feel safe here in this country. But yet, they're putting on blackface, basically portraying a black man being in the prison system, picking cotton. This is where they want us to be at. And this is why, I say that it's important for us to come together now. Even if, I know a lot of people with our generation nowadays don't give a shit about anything. All we care about is, hair weaves and shit, and Air Jordans and all that. But if you got cats in your community that is tired of seeing stuff like this, it's time for us to start mobilizing and coming together and changing a lot of this. Chris Brown and Michael Vick and all these other guys can't get a break in the media. But yet you got cats like this dude, a deputy, a sheriff's deputy, and all they did with him was he got suspended without pay. Now a brother can't do anything. You do anything to me, oh, we cutting you loose. We don't want nothing to do with you. We want you to lose your money. We want your life to fall dramatically. We want everything that you got going on to fail to the 5th degree. But we got people out here like Paula Dean, this fat bastard right here, and so on and so on, that consistently insults our people within the media, within powerful positions, that single-handedly by their actions contribute to the destruction of our people. But like I said, a lot of all black people, what we want to do is we just want to pray about things, and we want to just let things slide off of the shoulder or turn the other cheek. And I think it's time for us to stop turning the other cheek and start coming back around and slapping some of these people in the goddamn face. Because I don't know about anybody else out there, but I'm tired of seeing my people being assaulted in the media and very little is done about it. And then you got cats like what's his name, Christopher Donner, that was in the police department, come out and talks about things that are going on within our community, within the police department. And what do? They hunt him down. Should he have went out there and killed them white folks? No, but I understand where he was coming from. So, you know, this is the type of world we live in. You know, I think it's important for us to really start paying attention of a lot of the things that are going on, and a lot of things that are portraying and basically egging on a lot of destruction that goes on within our people, whether it's institutionalized or whether it's a direct thing that we can see. But that's all I got to say. You guys can check out the article in the description box if you want. But, you know, it's time for us, like I said, it's time for us to stop going at each other, talking about weaves and shit, making 1,000 videos about that, or talking about the black man, or downgrading each other. It's time for us to start mobilizing and coming together. And, you know, I'm probably not going to see a lot of videos about this, you know, because, you know, when we got Rashida McBride, you got black folks out here defending the white man that shot her in the face for coming to his door, trying to get some help. Didn't break in, nothing like that. But you got black coons out here and people who are uneducated about their history defending this man. Defending people like George Zimmerman. Defending a lot of ignorance and blatant racism that we see day in and day out in the media, or whether it be institutionalized racism. But that's all I gotta say, man. You know, I'm out.